Phew. Well, good morning to you too, Stacy. I bet that diaper was wet before you went for a swim. Morning, Esteban. Wow, your flower is really coming out nicely. Somebody compost me, please. Huh? Gabby? I think that's my wallet.
Duh, Simon. I don't have any money.
Well, what do you need money for? You're not in your heroin phase again, are you?
I'm protesting for women's rights. We've had enough of men ogling in the gym when we wear leggings so tight, it's like wearing nothing at all.
Huh. You don't need to worry about being ogled with that flat ass, dear. But that's all the money I have left for myself after paying rent for all of us.
Maybe you should stop jerking around and get off your butt if you need money so badly. You can't expect people to just hand you money, you know.
Oh. Stacy? Stacy? Where are the mugs? Yes, I did look in the third cabinet from the left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. No, it was not where you said it was. It was somewhere else.
No, Chad, bad.
Nice doggy.
Chad, bad.
Thanks, Wendy. Hey, fellas.
Hi, Steven.
Why are you carrying that laptop around, Wendy?
Oh, I've written a romance story for a movie. Tomorrow, I'm pitching it to a group of directors from Hollywood.
You're a writer now.
Isn't it great? I finally found my calling in life.
Your calling in life. You said the same thing about drumming yesterday, and about the guitar the day before that. And the day before that, you wanted to be a gynecologist for Vietnamese rescue dogs. You change hobbies all the time.
I don't change hobbies all the time. Okay, fine, but this time it's different. Writing is my true passion. I can feel it.
Ah, like when Mike Tyson got into pigeon raising. Well, what's your story about, Wendy?
Okay, guys, get ready. This girl falls in love with this boy after a werewolf escapes prison. There's this trailer park with a bunch of rednecks. Or I guess it's not very nice to call them rednecks. Maybe I should call them lower class citizens to avoid offending anybody.
Wendy, stop. This is terrible. I'd rather have Caitlyn Jenner sit on my face than hear another word of that story.
Well, what do you know about writing stories, Steven?
I thought it was pretty good, Wendy. Well, we better get to work, buddy. We don't want the boss to have you drink laundry detergent again. Steven, I think that's my car. Simon, how long have we been best friends for? A year? A whole year. Half of our lives. And do you know what best friends do for each other? Well, last week you said that best friends mow each other's lawn. They borrow each other's stuff. I don't have a car, so why don't you be a good best friend and let me borrow yours? But Steven, how am I going to get to work? Don't be late. Huh? Louisville? I never see you outside your science lab, Louisville. What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm just collecting volunteers for my newest invention.
What kind of invention?
I've built a portal to the moon.
A portal to the moon? What does it do?
You stupid white motherfucker.
Quack, 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 quack.
Volunteers?
The cafe, the best place for pretentious artists to work on a breakthrough that will never happen.
Welcome to Cuckoo Coffee Shop. What may I get you today?
Hit me with your strongest coffee. I'll need all the caffeine you can give me for what I'll be doing today.
Okay.
I've written a story for a movie. That's why I'm here.
That'll be $2.55, ma'am.
A group of directors want me to pitch my story for them.
Ma'am, $2.55.
You know, a lot of people ask me what my story's about. It's quite good, actually. Okay, this girl and this boy's love story is sorta complicated because, oh, well, did I mention both of their parents work at a coal mine? That's probably important for you to know.
I'm writing something on Yelp.
Sorry, coming through. I work here. Did someone just touch my butt? Simon, thank God. All these poor people have waited for service all morning. Then why haven't you? Simon, what do I even pay you for? Steven, good job on those diapers. You're promoted. You're a sick pervert, Simon. I'll be in the back with my iPad. Nice.
Chad! Stop that! Get over here!
Did you see me wrestle that owie-ow?
Listen, I finished my moon portal and I need you to do something for me.
I don't want to drink hot lava again, Daddy.
For the last time, I ain't your daddy, and don't worry, you won't have to drink no hot lava for at least another week.
What's a week?
When I open the portal, I need you to go through and make sure it's safe. I will watch you through this monitor.
Louisville? I played Batman last month. Can I still go through the moon party?
What? Yes, that should be fine. Alright, Chad, go through the portal.
Over here?
No, man. The big square you can look straight through to the moon.
What was that noise? The ice cream man.
Good guinea pigs are hard to come by these days. Huh?
Phew, final one. Nice job taking in all those orders. And to think your life was only threatened twice today. That has to be a record low. Ugh, my back's all stiff. Who knew sitting down for 8 hours straight could be so tiresome? It sure would have been nice with some help today, Steven. Simon, how long have we been best friends for? A year. A year! And do you know what best friends do for each other? They borrow each other's. They do each other's work. But you never do my work.
And then the boy drops down on his knees after the werewolf bit off his father's head. Oh, no, no, no. The werewolf bites off the father's head after the boy proposes. I don't understand. I know my story is good, but I just don't know how to tell it properly so that it sounds interesting. If only Harvey Weinstein was still around, things would be simpler.
Listen.
Huh?
I'm tired of this. And that's why I believe women deserve more paid time off for our hard labor.
Oh,
That's what I've been saying. Is that Simon's sister?
And remember, it is never okay for a man to hold the door open for you.
We can open that door ourselves. Wow, Gabby sure knows how to captivate an audience.
And remember, even if you get him drunk, seduce him, tie him up, and fuck him silly, it is rape if the next day you decide it's a mistake.
What?
Did she just say right?
Ooh, she swung and she missed. That doesn't seem right. Let's fuck him silly. Gabby, what an interesting speech.
Wingo, what do you want?
I'm proposing that you and I work together on a story for a movie.
Ha! When pigs fly. Or Dennis Rodman wears male clothes.
Look, I know you and I don't get along, but what you just did there was amazing. You really know how to tell stories so that people listen. We could team up for my pitch meeting tomorrow.
Why would I want to help you?
What if I put a few subliminal messages about feminism in the story?
A nationally played movie is a good way for me to tell the world that we need more female electrical power line installers. Wingo, you have yourselves a deal.
My car? No, I don't need to learn how to do things myself around the house, Stacy. Simon! Steven, what did you do to my car? Oh, right. I was gonna slip you a note later. It's completely wrecked. I am as devastated as you are. How am I going to get to work tomorrow? Why don't you be a good best friend and get that fixed for me, huh? Best friend, my butt? Esteban, I'm home.
I don't care.
Esteban, I work really hard to put a roof over your head. Why don't you appreciate me?
Amigo,
I'm a cactus in a pot. I do not have legs. If I did, I would have run away a long time ago. Does nobody appreciate me?
Ugh, who's that? Who are you?
My name is Louisville Wrenchfield. I run the science lab down the street.
Your name is Louisville?
Family Guy has Cleveland. Why can't we have a black guy named after a city?
Louisville, what are you doing here? You're not turning all red-haired people into muffins again, are you?
Simon, how would you like to be the appreciated captain of a very special mission? To the moon.
Louisville, I can't go to the moon. What about everything I have here on Earth?
You're out of money? What kind of an atrocious brother are you?
I'm in. Tell me again, Louisville, what is this mission about?
I need a captain to lead a team of men on the moon to uncover something very special.
You really want me to be a captain?
That's right.
Wow, someone following my orders? Yeah, clean those diapers, Mr. J. Who's the sick pervert now?
Simon, this is your team.
I lost my doggy.
Where is Simon today?
Yes.
Gabby, you look stunning this morning.
Simon isn't here, Stanley.
It's Steven, actually. Where in the world is Simon? Oh, great. Yeah.
Okay, great. Now that you've read the story, how do we turn it into a killer pitch that'll convince the directors to turn it into a movie?
We've got to show these fuckers that this story can rake in enough money to have their dicks plated in gold.
If I had $1 for every time you wished a man's penis debilitated.
How do we do that?
We have to show a deeper meaning with it all. When the boy proposes, is it all a symbol of society's way of making a woman a man's property?
I think it's just because he loves her and wants to marry her.
If a man wants to own a woman, he should have to pay taxes for her.
We do. It's called shoes, fur coats, and jewelry. I've gotta admit, Louisville, I'm quite nervous about going to the moon.
Just remember, you're in charge up there. All you've got to do is do exactly what I tell you with no questions asked all the time. Oh, and Simon, this is hella appreciated.
It is?
You bet.
Wow, the moon.
All right, Simon, listen to me carefully. Follow the map to the White Cave. There's something in that cave that I need you to get me. Something very special.
Will you sit down and relax until the director's call is in?
Sorry, I'm just really nervous.
Just remember, you let me do the talking and you just sit there and look pretty.
Got it.
Next.
And that is why we believe this romance story can change the world. Oh, and of course, bring in a lot of money.
Thank you for that, girls. You will hear back from us.
Next.
I can't believe it. Not a single smile or laugh for that excellent performance.
My career as a writer is over. I feel more squashed in a fat guy's car seat. Hello?
Wendy, listen, darling. Your story was fantastic.
It was?
Absolutely, love. There is just one small thing. The radical feminism part.
Oh, I know. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. I'll cut it out.
Terrible? It's the best part about the whole damn thing. Nowadays, everybody's talking about how women should earn more money than men without working as many tiresome hours. Come back tomorrow and tell us more about radical feminism. Cut everything else.
They liked the story?
Yes, but not my story.
Louisville, I think there's life on the moon.
Of course there is.
Oh, but why did Neil Armstrong never mention that?
Everyone knows the moon landing was fake. You're the actual first person to step foot on the moon. Congratulations. Now listen, the White Cave is just a little further up ahead. Keep going.
Roger that, Louisville. Come on, team. Follow me.
First, we need to remove the entire part where the boy proposes and they get married and all that.
But Gabby, that's the most important part of the whole story.
If I were you, I'd also scrap the part where the werewolf gets his green card and work permit with no questions asked. I know a lot of amigos at the border who won't be too happy about that.
They hated everything about your story except for the part I added. So quit whining and write down what I tell you.
This is not the romance story I wanted to make at all.
I've been waiting all morning.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Excuse me, coming through. Watch out. Okay, someone definitely just touched my butt. Chad?
Steven, since that red-haired virgin did not show up for duty today, Chad is your new comrade.
But, Mr. J.
Get to work!
Chad, will you stop breaking things and help me with this load? Okay.
What the fuck is going on here? Steven, you can live out your fetishes in your own time.
Mr. J,
This dry cleaner is a fucking mess. Chad, you seem like a competent young man. You're promoted.
Hey, I've never put frocks in a waffle iron.
Me neither. Good boy.
I wish Simon was here. No. How can I put Simon in the waffle iron when Louisville put him on the moon? Yeah, that's a good point, Chad. What did you just say?
Whoa! Hey, watch out, you three-wheeler. According to the map, I should be at the White Cave now.
Excellent, Simon.
Huh? Is that cheese?
Not just cheese, Simon. White moon cheese. The best cheese in the whole motherfucking universe.
This is your special mission that I've risked my life for? Cheese?
White cheese, Simon. Just about the only good white thing God made.
Oh. Huh? Ah. Oh. Huh? Hey, you guys aren't scary at all. For me, Louisville, they're giving me presents.
Yeah. Get back with the white cheese already. I'm starving.
Oh, this isn't exactly my size. A statue of me? Louisville, look!
Simon, you idiot. I'm starting to lose my patience here.
Hey, that's no way to talk to someone you appreciate.
What? Simon, I appreciate selfie sticks more than I appreciate you. I just needed someone else to get me white cheese because my own life is far too precious to risk.
You don't appreciate me?
Simon!
Hey.
Steven?
What the hell are you doing on the moon?
I'm getting cheese for Louisville.
You didn't fix your car for me this morning, and the whole dry cleaner is a total mess now because of you. You have to come back.
You know what, Steven? No!
What?
What?
I won't come back. No one cares about me back on Earth, and no one appreciates the things that I do. I'm staying here, and you can fix my car yourself.
Well, fine. I can fix your stupid car with or without your help. I'm not helpless. Stacy, how do I open the toothpaste again? What? Oh, come on. You want me to apologize to Simon and tell him how much I appreciate him? I'll apologize when Scarlett Johansson gives me that nude she promised me. Oh, you're right, Stacy. I need Simon. Without him, I'm more hopeless than a vegan Inuit. I am going to apologize to my best friend.
Stupid Steven. Can't appreciate anything I do for him.
Huh?
Wow, you guys are great listeners. You even sat faithfully through my story about the time my Pomeranian was run over by a monster truck. I've never seen Steven laugh so hard.
Simon!
Steven? Steven.
You can't keep coming in here as you please, Vanilla Man.
Simon, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry.
You are?
I'm sorry for not appreciating everything you do for me. I haven't exactly been a very good best friend. I understand if you want to stay on the moon.
Steven, how long have we been best friends for?
A year?
And do you know what best friends do for each other?
They do each other's...
They leave their status as a god on the moon to come back on Earth for each other.
Woohoo!
Steven, the aliens won't let me leave.
Thank you for seeing us again, gentlemen. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised to hear our revised story. A strong female actress finds herself in the midst of chaos when men try to pay for her drinks.
I think I can tell she's very confident about the way she is. Did she get a new diaper?
Just backing away from the exit. You guys really won't let me leave, huh? I'm so flattered. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm so great. Simon is great. Simon is the best. Oh my god, is that Simon? Steven, Louisville, I'm out of the cave.
Simon, watch out! There's the portal! Louisville, what are you doing?
I have to close the portal.
What? But Simon will be trapped on the moon.
You really want that big-ass alien pug to pay Nappyville a friendly visit? That fucker didn't bring any white cheese anyway.
Whoa, I can't believe I made it through just as the portal closed. Good timing, fellas.
Timing.
Oh yeah, timing. Yeah.
And the strong actress says to the man, I can pull out my own chair.
Oh yeah, maybe this time.
But the actress realizes she loves him, and the story takes a turn into a passionate romance.
Wingo, what are you doing?
They marry and have 3 wonderful children and live happily ever after. At least until the rednecks join the werewolves to invade the coal mines in the sequel. The end.
We're gonna have to pass on this.
They loved it, all up until you opened your big mouth and changed our story back to the old one.
Sorry, Gabby. I couldn't let you change my story. I just know there's someone out there who will appreciate the real story I wrote.
Yeah, as real as Michael Jackson's testicles.
You know what? I'm glad they didn't buy into your crazy politics.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Good morning, Stacy. What do you say we try that thing you always talk about with the potato peeler? I bet you would drop that top for a coconut.
I got my doggy bag.
Alright, Chad, that's enough.
Thanks, Steven. And thanks for fixing my car.
Oh, that was nothing. Besides, I'm actually quite capable of more than you'd know.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Wendy. How'd the directors like your story?
Oh, never mind that. You were right, Steven. Writing was just another phase of mine. But now, I finally found my true calling in life. I'm a car mechanic.
Oh, great.
Oh, and Simon, I saw your car was looking a bit rough, so I went ahead and fixed it for you.
You have a busy day ahead of you, Wendy, I'm sure.
I'm glad everything is back to normal, Steven.
Yeah, you know, I have a feeling that this won't be the last crazy adventure we'll have in Nappyville. Don't be late, best friend.
Chad, I'm sending you back to the age of the dinosaurs. Turns out Earth had far better cheese in the Jurassic period than the moon ever had.
My cousin says periods taste like iron.
Here goes nothing.
Look, Mommy, no hands.